Göbekli Tepe is located in the southeastern Anatolia region of Turkey, approximately 15 kilometers 9 miles northeast of the old town of Edessa. The site was first discovered in the 1960s, but it was not until the 1990s excavations began to uncover the full extent of the structures and artifacts found there. It is not accurate to categorize Göbekli Tepe as a temple, but rather it is more appropriately referred to as a hill sanctuary. The discovery of Göbekli Tepe has led to a reassessment of our understanding of the transition from hunter-gatherer societies to farming communities. Rather than being a slow and incremental process, it is now believed that this transition period was marked by the creation of impressive structures such as Göbekli Tepe. Göbekli Tepe, that dates back around 12,000 years, is thought to have played a significant role in the invention of agriculture and the emergence of Neolithic societies that relied on farming. The site is significantly older than other known megalithic sites such as Stonehenge and the pyramids of Giza, and it challenges our previous understanding of the capabilities and skills of hunter-gatherer societies. Excavations at Göbekli Tepe have revealed evidence of complex division of labor, specialized tasks, advanced engineering and management skills, characteristics that were not previously thought to exist in hunter-gatherer societies. The site is the earliest known example of architecture on a monumental scale. Göbekli Tepe was likely a center for innovation and the exchange of knowledge, potentially controlled by a resident elite. It was a gathering place where people came together to share information and ideas, including knowledge of large-scale stoneworking and agriculture. The people who controlled the site may have been similar to a priesthood, rather than practicing simple shamanism. It is notable that there was a decline in the size and quality of the structures at the site over time, with the most monumental structures found in the older layers and a significant decrease in quality in the younger layers. The discovery of Göbekli Tepe challenges our understanding of how civilizations develop and mature. While it is common for civilizations to decline and decay over time, as seen with the Roman and British empires, Göbekli Tepe appears to have emerged fully formed with advanced skills and abilities. The site was seemingly already a seasoned civilization at its inception, with the ability to invent agriculture and monumental architecture at the same time. This sudden and pristine appearance is unusual and goes against the typical progression of civilizations. Archaeologists have used geophysical surveying techniques, including ground-penetrating radar, to identify at least 16 additional large enclosures at Göbekli Tepe that have yet to be excavated. It is possible that the actual number of unexplored enclosures at the site could be even higher, potentially reaching as many as 50. The scale of the ancient civilization at Göbekli Tepe is impressive, with the site occupying an area that could potentially be up to 30 times larger than the well-known megalithic site of Stonehenge. Göbekli Tepe is also notable for its age, with the circles of megalithic pillars at the site being at least 6,000 years older than any other known megalithic site in the world. The enclosures at Göbekli Tepe were deliberately and thoroughly buried after being used for an unknown period of time. Enclosure C, the oldest of the enclosures, was filled in and covered before the next enclosure in the sequence, Enclosure D, was constructed. This practice of infilling has been beneficial for archaeologists because it has effectively sealed each enclosure and preserved the artifacts and structures found within, allowing for accurate dating of the site. The motive for creating the series of megalithic circles at Göbekli Tepe and then burying them remains unknown, but it is possible that the site was meant to transmit a message to the future and was deliberately buried in order to preserve that message for millennia. The youngest layers at Göbekli Tepe date back to 8,200 BC, the point at which the site was abandoned. The oldest layers, which mark the beginning of the monumental phase, have been carbon dated to 9,600 BC, approximately 11,600 years ago. This date is significant because it marks the end of the Ice Age and the end of the Younger Dryas cold spell, a time when the climate improved and there was an explosion of growth and possibility. The monumental phase of Göbekli Tepe began around 9,600 BC, during this time of global climate change. Well, that's it for today's episode, and I want to say a big thank you to all of you for tuning in. If you enjoyed what you heard, I would be so appreciative if you subscribe to my channel. It helps me to keep creating content that resonates with you. And don't forget to hit that like button and turn on post notifications so you never miss an episode. Your support is invaluable, and I couldn't do this without you all. I'll see you in the next one, guys.